Hey everyone, this is Lindsay Petlak from the Scholastic Top Teaching blog, and we are back for part 2 of our video tutorial, helping us access and make the best use of the amazingly free resource provided by Scholastic for teachers on the Scholastic Teacher webpage. And of course, I'm talking about the Scholastic Teacher Planning Calendar. All right, we are going to look ahead to October, since September is shockingly almost already gone. And I just wanted to highlight a few of what I think are some of the coolest events, holidays, and then linked resources, all provided by Scholastic for the month of October. No one loves Halloween and all things spooky, creepy, and crawly more than me. You should see my house decorated for the holiday, but sometimes I like to try to weave in other exciting, engaging days, events, and special birthdays throughout the month of October, other than the typical things we might do for Halloween. And this is where I find the Scholastic Teacher Planning Calendar super helpful. So, I am going to start off by looking at October 3rd, the Mystery Series week. Now, one reason I probably love this resource so much is because it is a unit plan that was created and curated by the one and only amazing Beth Newingham. I have loved her for over a decade now, and every single thing that she has ever written about or put together I find to just be so amazingly rigorous yet fun and engaging for students. And this mystery genre exploration is certainly no different. If you'll look, we're just going to do a quick overview. She gives you her objectives, 3 different lesson plans for this unit, ingredients of a mystery, reading detectives, which is so fun. I have done this with my class, this entire unit, and it is always a huge success, and the making of a mystery. If you will look at this, these are all free reproducibles that you can click and print. She's also outlined a culminating activity to really wrap up your unit in an awesome way. And then, as if that wasn't already enough, Beth curated some of her favorite and most successful book collections for teaching the mystery genre. Of course, each of these blue words you will see are links directly to that text within the Scholastic website. If it's professional resources you are looking for teaching genre or mysteries, again, they are all collected and listed for you, as well as linked right here within this post. We're going to click back to the calendar. Certainly you could see how those activities would absolutely last a week, and I would say that your kids are going to love the Mystery Series week so much you're probably going to extend it. Next, I want to go on down to the 19th and the 20th. Here we're getting into some history, which, looking at the titles, Last Battle of the Revolutionary War and the Louisiana Purchase Treaty, you might think, oosh, I'm just going to skip over those. But I don't want you to, and here's why. We are going to see exactly what Scholastic has linked for us that's going to make teaching these historical events super awesome, engaging, and explorative for your students. When you click on the 19th or the 20th, you are going to be taken to a page that features the Dear America book series by Scholastic. This example is showing you 1775 through 1781, featuring the Revolutionary War. This has so many great resources for you to use to teach this to students at an appropriate level. It gives you a summary. It also provides a timeline. You can then create a physical timeline with these dates and events on it for your kiddos and with your kiddos, hopefully, or you could demonstrate it and then have them create their own version. All of these links here help you teach this event in our history. You can click on downloadables and be taken to downloadable, printable activities for your students, resources for you and your students, in collaboration with the Library of Congress so that you know these are absolutely the highest quality. You are also given whiteboard-ready slides. So these are primary source slides provided for you. Let's zoom in because they are amazing quality. Down here you can see the credits to see exactly where these awesome primary source pieces of artwork or photographs of artifacts come from. It would take you hours and hours to research and find and curate all of these amazing resources, but as usual, Scholastic has done this for us. It's all linked to the calendar, provided and ready to go for you so that planning is a snap. And look, there's so much more. Quizzes, arts and crafts that you can tie in to make this really real for your students, relevant, engaging. Tap into their interests. Have them explore some tactile ways to connect with the Revolutionary War. We're also going to take a look at some recipes. How fun would this be? Of course, making sure that you don't have any food allergies that might interfere. Exploring some of the foods and recipes from this time era, or encouraging students to do so on their own at home with their families. And my favorite part, scrapbooks from this era. This resource, of course, ties back to the Dear America books. I love these. My students love these. They are written in diary form and just make these incredible events in our history really relatable for students and easily readable for them as well. So you can see that the scrapbooks coordinate with the Dear America books that highlight this period in American history. Let's explore Abigail's scrapbook for just a second. As you can see, it's loading up all of the goodies for us. You can see different pictures and keepsakes. You can explore arts and crafts from Abigail. All of these absolutely amazing resources provided for you, totally free from Scholastic. Final favorite October freebie that you can find on the Scholastic Teacher Planner calendar is actually featured on the PDF version of the calendar. And so if you go there and you look on October 4th, you'll see that they have noted it is World Space Week. And I think space is something so fun and cool and exciting for students to start in October, or even if you had to push this back to November because of planning conflicts. Students always love learning about our galaxy. So if you simply click and highlight the web address right there, open a new tab, and paste that into the open field, you will be taken to this Scholastic sponsored and created page that has collaborated with NASA and takes your students through all of this amazing exploration of space, the final frontier. You are actually given a mission, and this mission is interactive for your students. They will proceed through the mission and, of course, have links to all sorts of activities, resources, tidbits of information, and lessons that you can build upon, as well as amazing primary sources featuring photos, artifacts, and other amazing goodies that Scholastic has curated in coordination with NASA. I hope that this is just another one of the amazing free resources within our calendar that you will take time to explore and hopefully implement within your classroom.